Hey there, this is Rodney Walker, author of Grant Writing That Gets Funded. We've been looking at the whole topic of grants for churches and been answering the question, are there grants for churches? And I've already answered that, and yes is the answer. Yes, there are grants for churches, but more importantly, how do you go about getting these grants? If you haven't had a chance to check out the other 4 videos that I've done on this topic in this series, make sure that you go and check them out because there's some helpful information in each of them. But in this final video in this series, I want to talk to you and I want to share with you about this whole thing. We've been looking at the acronym that is the word grant, G-R-A-N-T. And I said first, you got to get a game plan. And then secondly, I said, you've got to, do you remember? I said, you've got to research. Third, I said, you've got to apply, no funding, okay? And then I said, fourth was that N. What was the N? Yes, you gotta nurture, and go check out the other video and find out what you've gotta nurture if you didn't get a chance to check that out already. But in this final video, I wanna share with you is that you've got to do T. What is T? Once you've done all the other stuff and you've applied and then you get funded, you've gotta make sure that you thank the funder. I know it sounds like common sense, Rodney. Like, what do you mean thank the funder? Yes, it's obvious. No, it's not so obvious. A lot of people miss the importance of thank you in their grant process and in their getting funded process. And they really don't realize that it keeps them from getting additional funding in the future. So what I want to encourage you to do is be great at saying thank you and be great at thanking those that give you funds. And it's a principle that is very, very powerful. If you will take advantage of this, it can help you tremendously. And there are different ways to go about thanking the funder. There are different ways that you can go about showing them that you really appreciate the contribution that they've made. That's more than I have enough time to cover in this video. But what I want to encourage you to do, if you want to learn some more about this, why don't you go over to wingrantsforchurches.com. I have a very powerful training there designed especially for churches to help you learn more about winning grants for your church or your faith-based organization. Come, let's hang out. Let's talk about this some more. And in doing so, let's position your organization so that you can win more grants. So just go over to wingrantsforchurches.com. There should be a link here, around here somewhere. Look for it. And let's sign up. Let's have some conversation. Come join the training. And if you found what I've just shared helpful, make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the notification so that as soon as the next video comes out, that you will be notified and that you won't miss out. Remember, be brave, be bold, and be brilliant, and all the best. Go get funded.